your jersey yourself. Give a big round of applause. तुमने जो करना था कर लिया, हमने जुम्मा अभी अपना कर लिया। Get this सुनो क्या ये भी, I'm a chicken like I'm your body, we go get them. I'm a hot girl, I get them. I get like I'm your pussy, go get them. I just got the pressure, whenever I like a leisure, but thank you very much.
Lots of excitement and new season means new aspirations as well for the team members. How do you describe the atmosphere at the auction?
As we have seen year over year, the PGML has been growing leaps and bounds. Thanks to the support that we are getting from all our members, the players, as well as the team owners, the franchisee owners. This year we are trying to take it to a different level. There's going to be a lot of euphoria around this. There is a higher prize money. There are a lot of prizes for the players. The ground is in an impeccable state, and it's going to be full carnival for people to enjoy. Carnival of cricket, which will happen in January and February. Today, we have started with the player auction, and the kind of response which we are getting from all the teams, the way they are picking up the players, bidding, fierce competition, I think it's going to a different level. PGML 4 is going to be a notch above everything else.
The owners have also praised the effort from Panjim Gymkhana Cricket Academy with 6 youngsters in the fray. So that will surely give you all more motivation and more desire to bring out the grassroots talents from this academy, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, earlier our focus was only on creating the hardware, the infrastructure. We wanted the building to come up, the ground to be there, the facilities to be ready. Now that all this thing is ready, including our indoor cricket arena, our concentration today more is on the software part of it, that is, how to bring up the budding talent in Goa. And mind you, we at Panjim Gymkhana are not only restricting this to our members only. Any young budding talent in Goa can, whether you're a member of Panjim Gymkhana or no, can join our Panjim Gymkhana Cricket Academy, the PGC. We have got fantastic coaching facilities over here, and it happens 12 months, irrespective of rain or shine, because during rains it happens in the indoor arena. And that is what is the efforts that are put in by our cricket academy. Mrs. Suresh Mahadevan heads this academy. The efforts that are put in with the various coaches that we have is what is to be seen over here. We have a couple of our players who are representing Goa in the junior category teams, in the girls teams as well as the boys teams. And now for PGML, we have 6 of these youngsters who have enrolled to play a mainframe cricket. And I should also make a mention that without the support of our franchisee team owners, we could not be all that possible, because they are also supporting us, and they have shown inclination that they take our PGCA kids to give them an experience of a dressing room and a match. They take them along with their dreams for their practice matches, as well as they make them a part of their team. Only this experience, what they are getting, these youngsters, it only imbibes into them how the things are going to be for future, and that is exactly what we are looking at. Thankfully, the response also they are getting from the parents, they have been very supportive, only because of which we will see the results. I think it is just coming in over the years. In the next few years, we will see fantastic teams coming out of here who will represent Goa and go a notch above.
There are a few key rule changes for this year's PGML, like 4 overs for a bowler, and also 17 players in the team, with everybody needing to get a chance. So what prompted these changes?
See, basically this is a members league. It is only for the members, and most of the people are not professionals, so everybody wants to play. So we have formulated the teams the rules in such a way that all the players should get a chance to play at least one match. Otherwise, what is the point if you are going to make only the top professional players play, which is not going to be fair for our members. So although there is a fierce competition which is happening, in the same breath it is also important that all our members get an opportunity to play. That is exactly what we are trying to do.
Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you.
The fourth edition of PGML is upon us, and the enthusiasm at the auction has been really great. Great strategy. The most successful team in the PGML as well, Dempo Challengers. Your first reaction?
I think the auction is going on well. I think we've got a good team so far. It's still more than half of the team has to be still filled in. We do this all for fun. All the owners are our good friends. But on the field, when the game is going on, every game has to be taken seriously. I don't take it as a pressure, but there's some kind of a responsibility that having reached all the 3 finals and having won one, probably, it's a responsibility to give an equally or a better game to the spectators. And we are looking forward to a very exciting season and a lot of fun in 2025.
Some young picks as well. Any particular strategy?
So we realized last year, the way we lost was purely due to the age factor. We had a very higher age bracket last year, and we could see that on the field when they were running in terms of taking good catches, difficult catches. So we did and said that we must have a younger profile, which meant that we had to sacrifice a lot of our friends and good players that perform well for us. But we have to look at a balanced and an overall team, and from that perspective we said that we'll substantially reduce the age profile.
Panjim Gymkhana Academy youngsters are also in the fray. So, any a word on the work being done at the PGCA?
Sure, I think they're doing a great job. I think that's the way I've always been saying that grassroots development is important. We do that in the game of football at our academy, and I'm glad that GCA has taken this seriously. So my congratulations to the leadership and to the management for having done this.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Rajesh Babu Desai. Okay. Rajesh Babu Desai, RC Goa. The way you all performed at auction looks like pretty balanced and very good team. Kasha Disle, how was the overall strategy? Did it go to your plan?
Yeah, as far as we plan, we have done our strategy last almost like 15 to 20 days, and we achieved that strategy what we have planned, and we got a good players in the bidding. And then we done a mistake last year, like bidding for one player almost for 80 lakhs, which are our major setback, because you can't have that bidding the limit, what you are required for the players. You are totally losing your points, and then it's very difficult to bid. But this time we made a good strategy, and I feel we achieved our goal, and we are planning to win this tournament this year.
Overall, what do you think is required to make a title-winning team? Kasha tareche focus, and according to you, you can describe what will be there.
Actually, you require good players and a good team which you can bring them together. It's a overall team spirit, and it's all depend on how you go along with them, how you bond them together. And I feel this year we really got a good players at what we are planned for. I hope that we'll definitely sure to win this tournament this year.
All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, Bale Tigers have started with a bang in this year's auction. Quite big names, Robin and Arshad. Aspirations for this year sky high?
Absolutely. Sure.
Going back to the learnings from the last 3 seasons that you want to correct, what are the key factors?
Key factors to correct would be, I guess, more team integration and more practice and integrate the team better.
Mm-hmm. With regards to your team building, rebuilding that goes through at the auctions, what kind of team are you looking at in terms of the combinations, the age factor as well?
Yeah, I think we are looking at a more top-heavy team this year with better players. The top order, both batting and bowling. It's a new format with all 11 required to play, super subs out, and having to play 17 team players in the round robin matches. So it's more top heavy. Let's hope for the best. We want to enjoy the sport and play the game.
Panjim Gymkhana is also doing a lot of development, and PGCA youngsters are also in the fray. A word of note for the Panjim Gymkhana efforts on rearing the new generation in cricket.
I think it's great. I just saw a 12-year-old kid up in the auction. It was absolutely delightful to see that, and I would in fact suggest to the committee of PGML to make it compulsory to have to start with one, and hopefully have more juniors under 18, at least one per team should be compulsory. And as we go along, and if we have more kids, hopefully in under 15, maybe 12 years as well, there should be one compulsory youngster per team, or maybe more as the academy gets better and bigger and more youngsters come out.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
All the best.
Thank you.
Prescon Panthers have established quite a strong reputation in PGML. So, going with that, what's the aspiration for the PGML 4.0?
The PGML 4.0 is going to be very, very competitive. We have seen numerous new players coming in. Some of the Ranji Trophy players are also there, state players are also there. So this year we are looking out for a younger team. At the same time, we are looking out for some matured players also. Though Prescon won the first title, we are looking forward for this year, and I am very sure with a combination of some youngsters, some matured players, and definitely some Ranji Trophy players and some state players, I think we should have a good team this year. And definitely winning, losing is one part of it. Participating in Panjim Gymkhana itself is a big pride. See, it's our pleasure to play for Gymkhana. We have seen this ground right from our birth. We've been playing here since our childhood. And all that, what I need to say is that winning, losing may be one part of it. Lifting trophy is something which is really great for any franchisee. We are looking forward for Panjim Gymkhana 4.0 trophy this year.
We've seen the last three editions, and we've seen what kind of teams go on to win the title. Of course, your team is part of the winning fraternity as well. So this year, what kind of trends are you observing at the auction?
We are going to have a lot of staff support this time. We are going to engage some new coaches also, and we are going to have better practice sessions. And definitely, as I have told my team, especially my coach, that we want to have some matches, the practice matches. See, it's all about combination. It's all about strategies that you use, which bowler to be engaged against which team. All those strategies will have to be worked by the coach and definitely by the captain also. We are looking here for the younger generation to come up well for Prescon Panthers, and we are looking forward for this. It's a very competitive cricket now. It is not like how it happened the first, second and the third year. This year it's going to be more competitive because more better players have come. So we are looking at a very good team, and I must wish all the franchises all the best, including mine, and looking forward to lift the trophy this year. Thank you.
Thank you. Coming into the fray as defending champions also means a little bit of pressure to live up to the reputation. Do you feel that?
Absolutely not. Actually, the entire premise of coming and playing in PGML is to make more friends, give a platform to budding cricketers who have hung up their shoes to come back on the ground and do a little bit more and entertain the crowd. We all franchises are friends, as Srinivas always says. We all are friends, and we do it with a passion so that we can give this platform for everybody to come and play. Right from the players to the supporters to our team members to coaches, everybody is here to support the team. Manas Mavericks this year is defending the title. We are very focused in terms of the PGML series as such. This is our fourth season, and we are not going to take it easy, nor are we going to let other teams take it easy. We will do our best. We're trying to pick up a good team, and hopefully we'll defend the title this year too. Thank you.
Every year the auction means that the identity of the teams change. You lost a couple of players who played really well for your team last year. They have gone. I mean, the other franchises have picked them. So, a word on that?
it's heartening actually. The thing is that we picked up a team last year. I think every player of the team excelled in what they did, right from the batters to the bowlers, everybody, the fielders, everybody. And it's, in a way, it's a little bit of not a setback, but it's a little bit of a situation for us as a team owner that all your good players are listed and you can only pick a few. But yes, that's how the game is, and everybody should be. It should be a level playing field for everybody too, and the other teams too. So we are hoping that even though most of our players are featuring in the top marquee list, A list, we have tried to pick up a few players. We have infused a little bit of a new blood in the system right now, and I hope that this year also we'll try and get a good team on board and we'll go for the win.
Good luck. It was a very, very narrow loss that ended the campaign for Deserts and More, but surely you all won the hearts. Your comment on that and linking it to the aspiration for the new season.
For the last season, I think we had an exceptionally good team. More than the performance on the ground, I think I was very happy to see the way the team gelled on and off the field. And that is the main intention when we participate in a tournament. It's not only results, but ultimately we need to create that team atmosphere and to give a very good playing environment on and off the field to the players. Yes, last year it was a very close match that we somehow couldn't get over the line in. But last year, I mean, the way the team played, I was exceptionally proud of the team and of my support staff and management. It was fantastic. And PGML 4 now promises to be an exceptionally exciting tournament. A lot of new players have come, a lot of new members have joined, and we are hoping to form even a better team this year and perform even better.
Your team, you field your team in a couple of other franchisee tournaments as well in Goa. Deserts and More Avengers has become quite popular brand as well. So, compared to that, what does PGCA offer? What kind of challenge does the PGML offer to Deserts and More?
See, all the tournaments in their own way provide that cricketing flavor, provide that the atmosphere for cricket. And I don't think it is right to compare tournaments in the sense how is PGML compared to the others. But definitely it's fun playing in all the cricket tournaments. PGML offers a different kind of a flavor of cricket. It's there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of glamour, there's a lot of fanfare, funfare. So as a owner, I'm extremely proud to be participating in PGML, exceptionally well organized tournament. Hats off to the management committee for pulling off such a great tournament year after year, and I wish them really all the success in the coming edition as well. And I'm really looking forward to having a wonderful tournament with my team.
37 lakh paid, a 37 lakh paid by the DNM Avengers, a 37 or 40 lakh paid by the Airport Challengers. We are close to the 50 lakh mark here. We have the 40 lakh paid by the Airport Challengers for Rajshekhar Harikan, a 40 lakh, 6 lakh paid by the Airport Challengers, a 46 lakh paid by the Airport Challengers for Rajshekhar Harikan. Rajshekhar Harikan going once. No, it's the DNM Avengers coming in with the 49 lakh paid and Challengers, a 52 lakh paid by the Tempo Challengers, 52 lakh paid by the Tempo Challengers. They're all willing, and the DNM Avengers also are willing to fetch a lot of money for Rajshekhar. DNM Avengers willing for a 55 lakh paid. Rajshekhar Harikan going once to the Deserts and More. It's a 58 lakh paid by the Tempo Challengers. 58 lakh paid by the Tempo Challengers in this bidding room, in this war room. The war is between the DNM Avengers. A 61 lakh paid by the DNM Avengers. A 61 lakh. Rajshekhar going once to the DNM Avengers for a bid price of 61 lakhs. Rajshekhar Harikan going the second time for a bid price of 61 lakhs to the DNM Avengers, and Rajshekhar Harikan sold to the Deserts and More Avengers for 61 lakhs.
Yeah, all the start for the auctions going according to your plans?
Yes, this time we have a different strategy for getting our lineup done, and it's going as per plan till now. And we have a lot of good players this time. The lineup now, also what is going to come, we have a lot of good players to choose from. So definitely, sport will be more competitive and will be more fun. It will be more encouraging for all these players. I think we are looking forward to a very good season.
Last year, the team didn't click. So this time, what would be?
Lot of learning.
Yeah.
Lot of learning. Last time we did some very fundamental errors in our planning. There was a lot of the cohesiveness of the team didn't come together like the way we wanted, and definitely the planning part in terms of getting the team directed in a particular way did not really happen the way we wanted. So we have learned out of that. Our first season went very good. We reached the finals. This time we are expecting to correct all that and don't do any of those errors which we did last year. So yes, you'll see a very good priority Titans this time, and God willing we should win this time.
All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.